All right, so you just listened to a story about Mary. It's actually a story I read last year to the kids in TK, and I just could not find the copy of my book. So you had to read the old story, but that's okay. It's still the same story I would have read you today. So today we're going to use our Saint book, our markers, and our crayons if you'd like. So get your supplies ready, and we're going to start. So remember, a saint is somebody who's very close to God, very special to God. When they were alive, they dedicated their whole life. That means they gave their whole life to God and Jesus. Saints taught people how to pray. Lots of saints performed miracles, and saints are all in heaven. So the first saint we talked about, remember, was Saint Teresa of Calcutta. And we read the story about her. She helped the poor, she helped the sick. And today, we're going to read about Saint Mary, Jesus' mother. This is very special. Mary's one of the most, probably the most special famous saint we have. So it says Saint Mary was the mother of Jesus. She committed no sin during her life. That means she never, ever, ever, ever did anything bad. When an angel appeared and told her that she was going to have a baby, she obeyed God and agreed to have the baby. She was married to Joseph and she raised Jesus. That means she took care of him. So we are celebrating Mary because it's actually Mary's birthday today. Should we sing to her? Are you guys ready? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Mary. Happy birthday to you. Remember, all the saints are going to have a halo. That means they shine in God's light. And since Mary was so special, God chose her to be the mother of Jesus. We're going to make her extra, extra shiny. Really extra. Really extra. They say that when you go to heaven, Mary sits on a throne, which is like a special chair for a queen, because she is the queen of heaven and earth. Lots of times Mary is shown wearing blue. So you can give her some blue today. I'm going to give her dark blue. And then I'm also going to give her light blue. So I'm going to make her robe dark blue. I'm going to leave the inside white. Maybe she has a dress on underneath. And this is like a jacket, I'd say. Call it a robe. Trying your best to stay in the lines. Remember, I color a little bit faster because I've been coloring a long time. If you need to go a little bit slower, go slower. You can always press pause and then press play when you're ready. This is her veil, not her hair. Her hair is under her veil. So I'm going to give her a blue veil, a light blue veil. And do you see her hair right here poking out of her veil? We'll give her brown hair. Give Mary some brown hair poking out of her veil. Give her some. I'm going to use my crayon and give her her skin color. I'm also going to color her shoes. Now, you can color Mary's shoes whatever color you want. I think she would like pink shoes. And then I'm going to trace her letters. Remember, when we trace them, we just write them right on top. Saint, which is S-T, and a little period, which is a dot, and then Mary, M-A-R-Y. Now, today we're going to draw extra things with Mary. Mary loves flowers. And since it's Mary's birthday, I think there would be nothing better than to draw Mary some flowers. Now, when we're in school and it comes time to be the month of May, that's the special month for Mary, and we're actually going to have a really special celebration at school called May Crowning. And at May Crowning, everybody in the whole school brings Mary flowers. And there's so many. We put a crown on her and we crown her our queen of heaven and earth, and it's so beautiful. So I'm going to draw some grass. Watch this. Super easy. 1, 2. 2 on one side. 1, 2. 2 on the other side. These are some flowers. I'm going to give them some leaves. Give them a little bit of leaves. 2 leaves on each one. 1 on one side, 1 on the other side. And then decide what kind of flowers you want to give her. I'm going to give her one that looks like a happy face. And then watch this. I'm going to make zigzags, triangles. It's like a tulip. I'll color it in. You can draw your flowers however you want. If you just want to draw a circle flower, you can. I'm going to show you another kind of flower. See, I did a circle, and then around my circle, I'm going to make petals. So I'm going to go around and around and around and around and around. I think I'm going to color that one in with crayon. I like how that looks, crayon and marker together. Ooh, I think she's loving her birthday flowers. Do you think so? And then let's see. On this side, I'm gonna make another tulip, like a smile, and then zigzag, zigzag. Easy peasy. I'm gonna give her another flower. A petal, 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 and then I'll color that one in with crayons also. So you are coloring Mary, you are drawing Mary flowers. You're doing 2 things today. Coloring Mary, making her shine, drawing Mary her flowers.